Argentina is a land of wide horizons and deep forests, of silence, of wind, and of stories that refuse to disappear. Today we travel into the shadows of the forest and across the endless pampas. Because in Argentina, the land does not always sleep quietly. Sometimes it watches. Welcome to Argentina in English, where you discover Argentina while training your English listening. Today we're exploring two of the country's most powerful rural legends, the Pombero and the evil light, La Luz Mala. Two very different stories, one from the thick forest of the north, the other from the open plains of the pampas. But both share something deeper, a warning: respect the land. The Pombero. In the deep forest of northern Argentina, when the trees grow thick and the night breathes slowly, people still speak of a creature who walks unseen. They call him the Pombero. He's small, no taller than a child, with dark skin, tangled hair, and eyes that shine like embers in the dark. His feet are said to be turned backward, so no one can follow his tracks. And if you hear him whistling in the distance, it is already too late, because the Pombero never whistles far away. He whistles right behind you. But the story of the Pombero did not begin as a simple tale to frighten children. Long before modern Argentina existed, the Guarani people who lived across what is now northern Argentina and Paraguay spoke of a spirit of the forest. Not a monster, not a demon, a presence, a guardian of the monte. To them, the Pombero protected animals and punished those who disrespected nature. He represented the balance between humans and the wild. The Pombero is not evil, but he's not kind either. Those who respect the forest have nothing to fear. Those who do not may lose more than they expect. Farmers still leave offerings at the edge of the forest: tobacco, honey, sugarcane liquor. And most importantly, never say his name out loud after sunset, because speaking of the Pombero at night, it's like inviting him to listen. If the Pombero belongs to the forest, La Luz Mala, the evil light, belongs to the open land, where there are no trees to hide behind, only sky, only wind, only distance. Out on the endless pampas where the horizon never ends and the wind carries old stories, people speak of a glow that appears after sunset. They call it La Luz Mala, the evil light. It floats just above the ground, pale blue, cold, silent. It moves slowly, as if searching. And those who see it know without being told that they should not follow. The legend grew among gauchos and rural communities who tried to explain strange lights appearing over the plains at night. Some believed it was the soul of the dead, condemned to wander. Others said it marked forgotten graves or hidden treasures buried long ago. Over time, indigenous beliefs, Spanish colonial traditions, and rural folklore blended together, shaping the story that survives today. Travelers tell of seeing the light rise from the earth, flickering like a dying flame. When approached, it retreats, always just out of reach. Horses refuse to go near it. Dogs whine and hide. The air grows heavy. Old gauchos know what to do. If the light appears, stop. Do not chase it. Do not look at it directly. Some cross themselves, others whisper prayers. A few drive a knife into the ground to break the spell. Even today, some suggest natural explanations. Gases rising from the earth, reflections, optical illusions, and yet the legend remains stronger than the explanation. The Pombero guards the forest. La Luz Mala drifts across the plains. Different landscapes, different forms, but the message is the same. The land remembers. The land watches. And not everything that moves in the dark is meant to be understood. Sometimes these stories are about fear, but more often, they are about respect. Respect the forest, respect the silence, respect the land beneath your feet. Because in Argentina, the wilderness is never just a scenery. It is alive with memory. And if one night you hear a whistle behind you or see a pale light floating in the distance, you may not be alone. Thanks for being here. See you in the next episode of Argentina in English.